as cities in Thrace collapsed like dominoes. During the same year the peace treaty was signed, a European crusade was launched by rulers of Hungary, Serbia, Bosnia and Wallachia against Murad. Marching on Adrianople, which was by then slowly being transformed into a new Ottoman capital city. The goal of the crusade was to thwart further Muslim expansion into the Balkans and to possibly even push the Ottomans back across the Dardanelles into Anatolia. However, in a series of shrouded events, the Crusader army would be repulsed by the Ottoman forces of Hacı Bey near the walls of Adrianople during the Battle of Srpsunder, or Serbian Destruction, which would see a 10,000-strong Ottoman force defeating a far larger European host. The decisive Ottoman victory would help ensure a permanent Ottoman presence in the Balkans for another decade. During the year 1368, the Bulgarian towns of Yambol, Burgas, Samakov and Sliven were quickly captured by Ottoman forces, and Byzantine lands were once again thoroughly raided. In the wake of uniting the realm under his rule and seeking to get revenge for the Battle of Srpsunder, King Vukašin Munjevčević, at the head of a 50,000-strong force, alongside much of the Serbian nobility, would invade the Ottoman Beylik during the late summer of 1371. Stationed in Edirne and hearing the news of an incoming Crusader invasion from the Balkans, Lala Shahin Pasha would send out letters to Murad, who was in Bursa with most of the Ottoman army, to send military reinforcements to Thrace at once, while Gazi of Renos Bey was gathering the remaining Ottoman forces in Thrace to put up minor resistance against the Crusaders. As the Crusader army reached near the outskirts of the Ottoman capital, the military decision to halt and encamp near the river Maritsa was taken by the Serbian nobility. According to Ottoman chronicles, the Crusader army had begun to feast at night, leaving their encampment unprotected. The Serbian nobility did not believe a major Ottoman army was in the region, since most of the Ottoman army had been recalled to Anatolia months before by Murad. With the element of surprise on his side, Gazi of Renos Bey and his 800-strong scouting retinue would ambush the Crusader camp in the middle of the night, alongside Lala Shahin Pasha's garrison forces from Edirne. Thousands of Serbians were killed in their tents, and many drowned in the nearby Maritsa as a large-scale panic engulfed the Serbian camp, caused by Evrenos's sudden night raid. Serbian King Vukašin Munjevčević and the bulk of the Serbian nobility would too be slaughtered in the pursuing mayhem, which would see the destruction of the Crusader army. Only by the time the sun was up the following morning, it became evident to Ottoman leaders that they had won a major victory. According to Balkan chronicles, the Maritsa was polluted with thousands of bodies, and the river ran scarlet with the blood of those killed during the battle for weeks.